Hello everyone. Hey. Hello everyone. So this is Manahel. Welcome everyone in our show and welcome all of you to be a part of it. It's great you all guys join and it's amazing you all guys are here. So let me get started with my intro. This is me, Manahel, and I'm your host, and I will be handling all of you today, and I am the community manager of Opus 2. So let's get started with a little bit about Opus. So I will be representing Opus here. So let me share my screen and share about the details. Okay, so let's get started with Opus. So I am introducing Opus to you guys, a framework of 3D web. Opus is a creating framework. Basically, we will be transforming your text to video games. You are a person. You are a person who don't know anything about AI or something, but you want to generate a 3D framework. So 3D video or 3D images related to the text that you have. So you will be entering simply text. AI will process it and and it will generate a world for you guys. Isn't it great, right? Making immersive world building as easy to word. So you don't need any coding. Are you scared of coding or something? So you don't need to do that. You just need to write or express your words in a text and it will convert it into the three visuals. So Opus will be enhancing your creativity. It will be fast development and it also gonna reduce the cost that you're gonna get when you will be hiring and a lot of resources and people who want to be generating the things for you guys. So you everything's in your hand, everything's in your own control. You don't need to do that. Now your visuals, the things that you are having in your head, will able to get into the things in the motion or maybe in the you will not getting that stories and characters in your head only. You can customize this according to your needs. I have something in my hand and I wanted to express it through things, but I couldn't able to do it very well. So I now with Opus AI, I can customize the characters of my story, customize this visuals of my story, or what are the creative things I want to create with my things or my story. So that's what we are offering you. Let's come to the other challenges and adaptability that we will be focusing. That will be we are focusing for gamers, space, robotics, simulations. So our product gonna be helping you to get your simulations ready, get the space authorizations, the robotics. You can create your games, immersive gaming worlds, 3D worlds for AR VRs. You need a different sort of, you want to create a different sort of environment for yourself to train yourself for some situation or some car driving simulation or something else. So you can do that by using Opus AI. The future of interactive experience by Opus AI. So we will be providing you interactive children. You can personalize your learning by creating immersive, amazing environments, tailor your education experience, and you can also inspire students for that. But our product is not stick to professionals. You can use anyone in your school can use it. Anyone who wanna experience something, who wanna create something, can use it. It's not stick to just the people who will be doing related to AI industry or something. We are not just that. We will be providing this to everyone. It's like the platform that can be used by anyone. You don't need to know the coding, and you can experience different stories, different interactions by just writing the text. So that's what we will be providing. So this is all from my side about Opus. Now we will shift it back to our event. Okay, so we have few speakers with us. Hey guys, are you able to hear me? Hello everyone. You guys,
Yes, yeah,
hey
we can
yeah,
hear you clearly.
yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
Minahir, you're audible.
Yeah.
I can hear you,
Right.
Salim.
Yeah. It's good if you guys can open your videos so we can have our audience can also see our great speakers. Great. So, can you guys please introduce yourselves so our audience can know about you guys and know the pronunciations of your name too? We can go with the yourself first. Okay. Can you guys please introduce yourselves a little bit so our
Okay,
audience can, yeah.
thank you for the opportunity, Kalim. And I am Abel. I am a Web3 enthusiast, and it's really nice to have me on the space this morning. Or so.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay, can I go next? Next.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Abia, and I'm actually pursuing my bachelor's degree in artificial intelligence, and my interest includes in AI, machine learning, and computer vision. And apart from it, I also enjoy technical writing. So yeah, that's my brief intro.
Okay.
Oh, hello everyone. First of all, thank you, Minail, for inviting us today. It's quite the honor. And again, thank you so much for your lovely introduction. My name is Joseph. I've been involved in the crypto space for 7 years now. Uh, I've been an ex game and mobile game developer. Um, uh, I've been part of the crypto and the blockchain space for 7 years. And yeah, I've been involved in many projects when it comes to AI, when it comes to building utility that serve uh, people to create, to innovate, and to make change. So yeah, thank you so much again for having me.
Okay, guys. So we'll be doing a panel discussion now about AI. So that would be AI across the borders or AI beyond boundaries. So you also guys have from different backgrounds or different industry. and we will be here. So we'll be discussing the things. I would love to get all opinions on all of you, but we will go one by one. We will start with Joseph from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah. Okay. So, what's your opinion about AI in the world? What do you think that how is it changing, or how it's giving us the vibe, or how it's doing?
Well, for me personally, I think AI is radically changing our lives. It's growing in a faster pace. Nowadays, you can see that every major corporation, every major company out there uses AI in their products. I mean, the big companies such as Apple, they are using AI. They call it Apple Intelligence. Sony, they are using AI with their consoles, with the latest PlayStation 5 Pro. They are using AI to upscale their games graphic, basically. Samsung, again, everybody in the nowadays, they are integrating AI technology. When it comes to the user, to consumers, to individuals, to everyday user, the average Joe, as we love to call it, AI is present in our daily life. I think AI is gonna evolve, and it's gonna be as simple and as ordinary in to every and each individual in the future. It's gonna transform the way we work, we live, and yeah, I think there is a huge potential here for AI to be integrated with crypto, with blockchain, basically with in every and each industry of our daily life.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. So,
Okay.
what's your opinion about it, the AI trends, and what are the things that are going on in the environment? Because every day we are growing. Every day when we wake up, there's a new thing in the industry. So, what's your opinion about it? Yeah.
Okay, so as we are talking about AI, which is like my favorite topic of interest, so yeah, so AI, you can see like every day there is like a new technology and trend coming into the horizon. For example, recently, like Elon Musk and Tesla, he introduced robotaxi and the cyber trucks. You can see that the concept of AI, integration of AI with the field of robotics. So it's really amazing. It's not just it's not only limited to the softwares, but you can integrate them with other fields such as robotics and other computer science fields. AI is actually for me, I think AI is like a it's a subset of the computer science field, and you need to integrate how how you need how you are expecting the output from a particular machine or a particular software, and integrate that AI into that system so that so that it can perform and provide solutions, assistive and optimal solutions accordingly. So the trends in AI, which we're talking about, is AI has a very has a very big impact on the creative industry and in education, in healthcare, in whether it's finance. So it has it has a very big impact nowadays, especially when it comes to technology and providing optimal solutions. So yeah, there is a lot of a big boom out over here.
Perfect. So next, let's go for you. What's your opinion about how do you think that it's gonna be affecting the industries? As because there was a boom that everyone's saying that AI gonna take over jobs, or AI gonna take everything from away. So what's your opinion about it?
Okay. Well, that's a very concerning take, if you ask me. And before I even go deeper into the considerations or the fear humans are having on the whole AI fiasco. I think humans need to understand that AI was built in order to assist or in order to aid human creativity. It wasn't built as a competition. It wasn't built in order to compete with human capabilities. It wasn't built in order to like substitute human majorly. It was only built in order to like aid in those various aspects where humans cannot actually overperform or do certain things that will like maybe after we're done it's going to like drain down the like massive energy in us. This is where AI comes in. Understand? So I think first and foremost on the understanding the real idea, the real reason why AI was built is going to be like a foundation to understanding the various opportunities or the various opportunities out there that AI is going to offer. And my opinion about it all is that, well, I feel like AI, well, I mean, standing at the brink point of a tech revolution, I feel like AI is really doing amazingly well. AI is helping in a lot of industries, like the previous speaker said, in the health and the finance, even in education. Right now, AI has gotten to the point where it analyzes feedbacks and helps students in order to like advance more. So it has reduced the work of the professor, of the teacher. Understand? So I think in my own opinion, AI is really doing well. AI, and it is going. I think this is just the beginning of AI, if you ask me, because give or take in 2 to 3 years time, there'll be even a better revolution of the whole AI thing in both tech, in both health, in both education, in any industry you want to name it, crypto, music, creativity, and all. So yeah, that's my own opinion on it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your opinion. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the creative industry. So we have a question from Abdul Hafiz is how AI assists in creative immersive art experience in virtual or reality environments. So what's your opinion about it, Joseph?
Yeah, could you please repeat the question?
Okay, so was how can AI assist in creative immersive art experience in virtual and reality environments?
Oh yeah, that's a good question actually. Um, when it comes to creativity, we nowadays we are using ChatGPT to create content, to brainstorm ideas and even design. When it comes to AI, when it comes to developing new tools, which is basically something that I think Ops AI is very invested in, is is by creating tools that let people, let creators, writers, storytellers to to turn ideas into fully interactive experiences, which is a quite the shift that we've never thought possible, that you can put your ideas down and watch them manifest in some sort of animation, in some sort of easy on the eye, let's say images. Um, so yeah, that's quite the ability that AI allows people right now is to be fully creative and have full control of their creativity and imagination.
Okay, great. You give a very nice answer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's just take a break from my questions and take questions from the audience because they asked a lot of questions. Okay, Abia. So for
Mhm.
you, in which way does AI demonstrate access the art of creative creations and appreciation?
Okay, so when it comes to creative world with AI, there are a lot of applications and tools you can use. Now, you don't need to, design everything from scratch. Rather, you have to just go for a smart approach. So you can use different tools and applications for that. You just need to write some of your queries and prompts to that, and the software is going to analyze it and provide you the game design. Joseph just recently mentioned about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like a conversational AI tool, so it's a very amazing tool. So apart from that tool, you can use the Google Gemini tool or Microsoft Copilot. So there are multiple AI tools, so you can use them, and you can just provide your query and prompt to it, and it can create immersive designs for you, and you can brainstorm ideas using it. So this can help you expand help you expand your creativity, and you can create different art designs. And if you're looking for like image processing things, you can use Mid Journey, Stable Diffusion. These kind of models can be used for images as well. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. There, I think there is a lot of AI things that are taking over in like now everything you want to do is in your fingertips. And just at Opus, we will be providing you 3D framework for 3D structure of your. You will be just you, and definitely you don't need to know the technicalities of the things that gonna be doing at the back end. You will be just doing the things just that's in your head, or what you want to create. So you will be just entering the text, and boom, it's gonna create an amazing moment for you. Okay, so there was another question. Can AI truly understand the emotional and cultural context of art, or is it simulating pattern? I think AI is following the patterns. What's your opinion? Neil, what's your opinion?
Sorry, I didn't get the question. Could you come again?
Yeah, sure, I can. Definitely. So it's, can AI truly understand the emotional and cultural context of art, or it's just following the patterns? What's your opinion about it?
Well, my opinion about um AI being an emotion, I don't know. I didn't really get the last part of it because your mic was a bit shaky. But if I got you correctly, you are asking about AI having to do with, I don't know. Sorry, please repeat the question one more time. I didn't get you.
Sure. Let me go a little bit slower. So so he she want to ask is, do you think AI understands the emotion and cultural context? What's the context of art, or it's just following a pattern, just an algorithm basically? That's what they are.
Oh, well. I know AI is actually a set of like algorithm and data. So if it's about following emotional cultural patterns, also, I feel, well, AI is basically garbage in, garbage out. So it basically feeds off the information that are being, I don't know. I can't really, because currently AI isn't in the phase or in the stage where it can begin to function out of its own, um how would I put it? Let's just say basically it has to do with the information, or the the set of data or algorithm that have been input or in place already. So let's say, um I don't really know how I want to explain this thing, because it's kind, I don't want to really put it in such a way that it's not going to be very, like, it's going to be vast or vague. I'm looking for like the best possible way to put it. um
Okay.
okay, let me just say, basically, AI and AI Oh God, I don't want to like put it in such a way where like you wouldn't get me. So I'm trying to like break it down, or where it's not just
It's okay. It's
coming in or so.
understand the. I think this is the question I ask from both of my other speakers too. So, like, why I want to know what's your opinion, because as my, I think it's just following the patterns. No, what's your opinion on it, Joseph, about this question? You want me to repeat the question, guys?
Are you still asking me, or you're asking another person?
No, no, I'm asking Joseph. Like, I want to hear your both other speakers' opinion about this. So,
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's it's a very spicy question if you ask me. I mean, it's an ethical question, by the way. Um, as AI is becoming more powerful day by day, and it does raise a lot of important ethical questions. Like how do we ensure that AI systems don't spread bias or misinformations? How do we protect people's data? Uh, and I think the answer, again, going back to blockchain, I think blockchain is key to addressing these issues. By building transparent systems where user control their data, we are setting a higher ethical standard. So it's crucial for everyone in our industry, in the crypto space, in the blockchain space, to prioritize fairness, accountability, and of course, privacy.
okay, perfect, great. So, Abia, what's your opinion on this question? Is it following the patterns, or does it have some emotional understanding of the context? Because you are into AI deeply, so also would love to
Yeah,
have your
so
opinion.
it's about following the patterns, to understand the data and then analyze it and build the algorithms accordingly. But in machine learning, there is an approach, it's known as the sentiment analysis. So when we're talking about the emotional and cultural context, like is AI actually understanding all this, whatever data we are feeding into it? So yeah, so there's an approach which is known as the sentiment analysis, where the machine or the algorithms, they're designed to analyze like whether they're like, for example, if we're talking about movie reviews, so it's a good movie review or a bad movie review. So with the text of words, it's been analyzed, like what in what context we are talking about, the AI is able to analyze in that way. And other than that, natural language processing and computer vision plays a very big role when it comes to understanding the emotional and cultural aspect of the games and everything, like that. So yeah,
Okay, I
that's
think
my
I
answer
get
on this
three
one.
different opinions on the same question. So
Mhm.
that's like, okay. Let's move to another question. That Bill, what for you? This is the question. So, how is AI being used to generate visuals, and what are the limitations of current AI models? So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like, is AI model is being, what are the AI models we are using are okay for us, or we will can or we need to create more and more big ones. Definitely we need, there's always a lot more room of improvement, but what's your opinion on that?
Okay. Oh, okay. So my own opinion about how like AI works, or the recent technologies or tools that I feel like AI is like a tool that is standing out as transformative, and I'll give you a few examples in industries. Like take for instance in the health sector. Um, we have AI. There are AI powered tools that have emerged and have been helping the health industry. Take for instance, like the let's say we have AI doc, we have analytic, we have and so on. Understand? So now these tools, these AI powered tools have been created in order to use to, analyze medical images, x-rays, MRIs with high accuracy and speed. And it's with the presence of these AI tools, it aids healthcare professionals in properly diagnosing conditions like cancer, fractures and other diseases in a very efficient way. And this AI powered tech, or this technology, not let's say, it doesn't only improve diagnostic accuracy, but it also helps in detection and treatment, like detecting like early, or maybe the human system works in various ways that even we could even fail to like understand. So with the presence of this AI tech, it has been able to like detect these little um diseases or issues that may be arising that we don't even know about, understand, and helps in like the enhancement of the outcomes, and including reducing healthcare cost. So I feel like the integration of AI in healthcare is truly revolutionizing. Also, it's transformative. I mean, I don't know. This is my own opinion. I could also give another instance in other industries, but I don't know if time is on my side. But this is my opinion using the health industry as like a case scenario.
Okay, definitely, definitely. I also think that AI is helping, like in AI in healthcare. There's a huge sector in our world, so AI is definitely helping in a lot of things. But so what? So let's move to another speaker for another opinion. So Joseph, what's your opinion about AI with industry? Do you think the collaboration between AI and human can in making an environmental, what would we say, what I want love, so it would, do you think it would be making any sort of uh, upcoming booming in the industry of creative or education? So I will, let's little bit talk about education industry. So in crypto, you also guys like in web3 or blockchain, you also guys be training a lot, there's a lot more that help you in that educational industry too. Joseph, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, of course. So hear me out. AI nowadays is thriving in every and each industry. Now, all industries, domains, fields, spaces are interested in AI or already integrating AI in their way of work and handling uh, everyday task. Um, I would really love to touch on the core of why people are quite interested in AI and why AI is really crucial uh, for our life, jobs, work. Because here's the thing, AI has an impact in the way we are transforming content creation. Because as you've mentioned in your lovely introduction earlier, AI, in the case of Office AI, it lets creators turn text into interactive videos and experiences. It allowed them to tell a story. It allowed them to make their idea come to life without requiring coding or technical expertise. So here's the thing, the main uh, use case of AI is to gain time. The main use case and the most crucial part and say role of AI, at least for me and many creators nowadays, is that it allows you to focus on on the creative sides. It gives you more time to focus on management, on creativity, on innovation, while AI handles all the technicalities. So basically, it's a game changer for the creative industry and every industry because it reduces costs and it does speed up production while unleashing and kickstarting new levels of innovations.
Perfect. Definitely, definitely AI is booming every day. So moving to Abia. So there was a
Mhm.
question that is a little bit technical. Let me I would love to ask her because what GANs? So there asked by Malik Rafe. So what are GANs? Because as a you are in AI studies too, so you're gonna answer it very well.
Yeah. So GANs are actually they are just like artificial neural networks. So when you go deep down, so initially I was telling that AI is the subset of computer science. So when we go like first layer is of AI, then we go down. There's machine learning, and then there comes deep learning. And in deep learning, we talk about artificial neural networks, and these are different kind of networks on which the models are being trained. So GAN is one of the models you can say, or algorithms which are used for training different data. Large extensive and diverse data sets are being trained on it. And especially the models, different models of Google, like Google uses Palm, BERT. I hope you have heard these names. If not, you can search for it. This Palm 2, Palm, these are language models which are being trained on these GANs. And then again, when we go down in deep learning, there is generative AI, which we are talking about. All these, creation of content by AI and music. It helps you in every kind of thing. So it helps in content creation, and GANs are actually a part of deep learning frameworks, deep learning algorithms. Yeah.
Okay. I think now it's clear for everyone. So then going next to you. So as you talk about last about health sector, so do you think that AI is also helping small business or underdeveloping business in a better way? Who can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, come again. You
So
said,
I'm saying that you talked about AI with health
yeah.
sector. Yeah. So what do you think that is AI helping small businesses or underdeveloping businesses in a better way, more accessible way?
Okay. So yes, to be honest, yes, I feel like AI is helping small businesses, or rather emerging or developing businesses, to like gain traction in the market or so, or in the industry. And I think one of the ways, or some of the ways they can, or they've been able to like effectively use the um AI power to boost their businesses is first, and just like the previous speaker spoke about generative AI and all, whereby AI has helped people or content creators in order to like bring out more ideas, or help develop or build on the already laid down ideas from them. And then it has also helped businesses or small businesses in putting out content, or helping them to like have a face, have a view, or have like or be in the spotlight, understand, by the help of that just like she spoke about generative AI, GANs, and the rest. So with the help of these AI power tools, it will be able to like giving them certain ideas, certain strategies, certain help in boosting, or in growing, or in developing, or in, as well, pushing their product or their little business that you're trying to like promote, helping them to promote it to the required users, or to the required audience that they want. So yes, definitely AI has been of great help to the various businesses that have like adopted it, basically or generally. So
Yes. Okay.
It's good.
Thank you so much. So Joseph, so can you talk about there was a question from an audience, so I want you to ask it. Uh, so, how can we establish international operations to ensure responsible development and uses of AI to address ethical and social implementation of technology? So
Hmm.
basically, the person want to know how we can establish international cooperation to ensure the responsible development and uses of AI to address ethical and social things in our technology.
Yeah, that's a very fundamental point you've mentioned, and it's a good question. Again, it's an ethical dilemma because right now internationally every industry has to agree on a common ground to regulate, um, let's say, have like a watch on AI, because there is a fine line between limiting AI and making sure that AI doesn't go beyond its fair use. Uh, this is why earlier I've suggested blockchain technologies as a key factor to address these issues relating to ethics and the regulation on a worldwide level, because blockchain is one of the most fluid, transparent um, systems uh, that we have nowadays when it comes to data privacy, when it comes to, of course, transactions. And I think AI needs a backbone. It needs something like blockchain to ensure that it doesn't goes in the wrong hands. It doesn't cause harm. I think there is so much potential. AI is basically limitless. It can go beyond, and yeah, this is quite the question that our audience asked. And yeah, I'm really interested to hear what Abia has to say about this, especially when it comes to technicalities. Yeah.
Okay, so Abia, what you wanna say? Because yeah, Joseph transferred it to you.
Yeah. So when it comes to the question was about, I think, cultural heritage, right?
Yeah,
AI
social and
context.
ethical issues. Yeah, culture.
Okay. So yeah, it actually depends on the. For me, I think the data input we are providing to these algorithms and the models. As I've said earlier, that the data sets are, they are diverse. They are provided by multiple users. You can find, data on the web, or you can create on your own. The most challenging part for a machine learning engineer or AI scientist is, to get a good data set and work on that accordingly. So so the training of these data sets and of these models, and data sets can be, it can be diverse, and it can be provided by a lot of different audiences, so the learning curve is like, it's not linear, it's like a exponential curve, you can say here. So yeah, so it actually depends on models training and everything, again, then testing as well. So the impact, of course, the impact can be different on different societies and different ecosystems, depending on all the things, like, I mean, depends on what kind of the data sets and data input you're providing at the end of the day to these models.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
perfect. Thank you so much. So there was, I think, we get a lot of questions, and we are also coming to the end of our event. So what will be? So there's a question I think I want to conclude, and I will ask this question, and I will ask. I want every one of you to answer this. So I want to get more opinions on the question. So Abel, what's your opinion? So what will be the next big, because this is what really want to know, what's the big next trend or breaking down you're going to see in the industry of AI in next 2 or 3 years? What, because AI is not stopping here anymore. It's going to be
Definitely.
going way far. Definitely we will be, maybe we will be going to the moon with it, as with AI at some point. So definitely there will be a lot coming up. And what will be the next boom or next big trend do you think gonna be in the industry or in AI?
Okay, thank you, Kalim. I honestly, I kind of like this question because, you know, generally, when you look at like the industries, or if you look at life, it's more like an ever evolving and rapidly changing landscape we're staying on. Understand? And to be honest, if you ask me about the next big trends and breakthroughs in the AI that are likely to emerge, well, give or take, in the next 3 years, in 2 to 3 years, if people think that AI has actually achieved a lot in maybe whatever industry they find themselves, because I mean, if someone in the health sector making use of the AI power tools or whatever is definitely going to have a different perspective with someone in the crypto, or with someone in the music, or with someone in the creativity or whatever. Understand? So there's something we call natural language processing or whatever, and you understand, and it has to do with like improvements in how AI
Mhm.
understands and generates human language. So with the way AI is going, I feel like there's going to be a significant improvement, which is going to make interactions more seamless and intuitive between humans and AI. And also, I don't know, I always like to hit on healthcare, because I think healthcare is one of the industries that has actually, or that is massively adopting the AI power pack, or AI features, or AI opportunities, because believe you me, AI has a lot and will also have a lot of opportunities in the coming years. So AI in the healthcare, like the integration of AI in personalized medicine, it will definitely grow much more than we've like recall in the last, let's say, 5 10 years. And it's going to enable tailored treatment plans based on, individual genetic profiles or health data. So these trends, I feel like these trends indicate a rapidly evolving landscape where AI continues to shape various sectors and, improve our daily lives. That's what I feel, looking at it from the health sector. So to sum it up, I don't know. I don't really want to go much. It's it's key that we, stay ready to, welcome the opportunities that lay ahead, and also commit ourselves to a future where AI will serve as a bridge rather than a barrier. So that's my own take on it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your insights. So what's your opinion about it, Joseph? So we will just go with all of you, because this is a good question. This is a
Absolutely.
very very interesting question, so I want all of you to answer it.
Hmm. Absolutely, I do agree with you, and actually, I do agree with Abel. I think AI will continue to not just shape but reshape and transform the way we are living. It's transforming our uh, cultural norms and values um, on many many levels, on health, economy, social levels. I think the AI um, goal is gonna be like AI access for everyone. I think as AI tools became simpler and cheaper, they will become more accessible, and they will allow individuals and small businesses to create whatever they want. I think what's gonna happen, because right now we've seen AI when it comes to generating images, content, even video. There was like quite the leap between last year and this year when it comes to video generation using AI. I think right now what we need is to see AI on a tangible level, on a mechanical and industrial level. I think that would be the next leap. The next big thing is actually to see AI in front of our eyes, not just virtually, because everyone is using AI to create something in a virtual world, but maybe we're gonna see it in robotics. We're gonna see it when it comes to again uh, mechanical industries. So AI is going to be huge, and I cannot wait to see it integrated in our administrative relationships and in education in a very 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 um uh let's say uh, human level, because AI still lacks that human touch. Uh, I think once we integrate AI in a way that we can't notice it's AI anymore, then that would be the greatest transformation of all times. And yeah, I cannot actually wait for that. Uh, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. So definitely there's a lot of industries, and AI is helping every single industry to grow in a different way. So what's your opinion about it? Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I think the most common trends in AI is like learning generative AI nowadays. As you can see, there's a lot of work happening in Gen AI when it comes to content creation, image creation, or video creation. Recently, I think a few months back, OpenAI released a video AI video model which was named as Sora. So you can see how realistic AI can create these videos and images. So first things first, that generative AI is not going anywhere, so it's very important to learn this kind of skill and have courses on this. Then there is another thing, that explainable AI, like how intelligent automation is becoming and how we are integrating these things in our hardwares and in our robots, how we are programming them. So these skills are these are needed to be learned and again implemented in a very responsible manner, because when it comes to ethical AI, we have to just see all the data security and privacy factor as well. And I think one of the most important problem which the world is facing right now is the climate change. So you, as an AI scientist or as a AI researcher or developer, you need to learn about how you can create AI driven solutions, to tackle all these sustainable goals and sustainable problems, and how can you create SDGs, the sustainable development goals. So yeah, for me, AI is again going to play a very important part in different industries, especially in healthcare, in education. The trends, the upcoming trends for the next 5 years, I think, or 10 years, is going to be Gen AI and robotics. So yes.
Okay, perfect. That's and we get the idea of all the insights, health, robotics, other. So that's definitely going to cover different sectors. So thank you so much, all of you, to have become our guest. Thank you so much for all of you here. Thank you so much, all of our audience, to be a part of. We definitely hit a lot of audience numbers, so a lot of viewers, and get also a lot of questions from the audience. So definitely, I hope you guys try like it. And uh, for our next upcoming event, we will be posting those things on Eventbrite. For the event, we will be sharing those in our community channels and on our website soon. So thank you so much for having here. Thank you so much, all of the audience, to being here, and thank you so much, all of our guests, to agree on this and becoming our guests. So thank you so much. So we will be ending it from an amazing takeaways. So for me, I will sharing my takeaways would be that I get so much more about AI. I get to know about the models. I get to know what's in the healthcares and sectors, and what's Joseph tells all about our ethicals and what the ethics in AI and crypto definitely do. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Or for that, I will be ending this. So stay tuned for our next event. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, Minaya.
Thank you, Kalim. Thank you,
Thank you.
Joseph.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Thank
Abia.
you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
I will
Such an amazing host, Minahil.